guess I'm alone again. You will. C'est la vie. Guess we're just going to quick play.
Solo battle. For it.
Right. Don't tell me I'm going to get nothing in quick play because there's nobody doing quick play, they're all in the tournament. Hello, me player. Yeah, that happens at the weekends because they'll have like a weekend tournament running. Hey, Neon. So it happens a lot at the weekends on quick play. It can take a little while to get started. Oh, snap. We got a piranha plant. Well, this is over. Missed. Well, actually, I've not been well for the last few days. I think I've had a slight case of food poisoning. But, I'll do the best I can. I might not make the full 3 hours of the stream. It depends how I'm feeling, but... I was well enough to go back to work today, so I can probably manage a stream. That's not too bad. I've only had no sleep for like 3 days. Ah, don't worry, I'm an insomniac by nature. Going for 3 days without sleep is not completely unheard of for me. I've gone for 5 before. Don't recommend that, but... There we go, got the hit that time. And again. Right, once I finish this match, win or lose, I'll open up the arena for today. And we can get things started. I just didn't realise there was anybody here, so I went into quick play. Ooh, dislocated wrist. Ow. retaliation from the piranha. That was funny. I was sure I did my down spike. Yeah, whatever. Ah, I missed. If I'd been a second quicker launching that attack, I'd have probably got him. Well, I did say when I saw the piranha plant that this would be over quickly. I didn't expect to actually win. I usually get my butt handed to me by piranha plants, but there we go. Quick, somebody clip that! Right, let's get the arena open. Yeah, no, I've tried it on mobile as well. Yeah, don't do it on mobile. No, don't. I'll clip it myself later, don't worry about it. I'll add it to my Discord. Right, create arena. All skill levels, public, 1-on-1, 3-star. Yep, that all looks correct. Go with one of our usual ones. The arena name is Hi. And our usual 123 code. Create arena. And then I get ready to do a pin message with the appropriate details. ID is GXSBK, it looks like. Right, so there's our pinned comment. So, if anybody wants to join in, they can use those details. Hello, Neon. Right, so anybody that might be new, looking at you, me player, because I don't recognise the name. This is basically a practice arena, and that's how we treat it. So it's, you know, all fun and games. Try not to spam too much. If you get 5 consecutive wins, you go to the back of the queue, let somebody else have a shot. You know, that kind of stuff. That's how we run. That's how we run this show here. So, nope, don't recognise the name. Sorry. I'm very bad with names. Unless I see it every day for a month, I usually forget it. Yeah, you see, Neo and I spoke to like every day for like a month, so like I remember them. Also, they had the same name as my late bird. I say late because it recently died. Sorry, Neo, your namesake died. Wait, check I'm on the right character first. Since I did so well with Corrin, I better make sure I'm on Corrin. Because I might have still been on Zero Suit there. We have my player. So we'll wait a second, give me a chance to decide which character they're using. 5-win rule, yeah, because the system will automatically tell us in increments of 5. That way if we lose count, it doesn't matter. So we use the 5-win rule for a nice easy one. Keeps everybody safe that way. Because trust me, I lose count. A lot. Hey Neon, have you seen my new outfit yet? I can't remember if you were in on the stream I showed that. Probably. I mean, you can always throw the first match. Nah, so we've got somebody that comes in here a lot and is just like constantly making new Mii characters and then just using them to torture us all because they're a higher level player than we are. That's why Neon has a dislike of Mii characters. You might get to meet them later, they'll probably show up. Woo! If they do, I'm allowed to torture them with my main. Agreed! I hate this colour scheme for these two because I can never tell which one is the one I have to kill. Guess the one with the name tag on it, so the dark jacket. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm getting that thing where my down button isn't doing down anymore. I'm going to have to recenter my joystick again because it's clearly not centered properly. I had this a couple of weeks ago where everything was out by like, I think it was about 7 degrees. Whereas like down wasn't straight down, it was actually pointing slightly to the side. And then like left pointed slightly up and up pointed slightly to the right and right pointed slightly down. Which made controls rather unpredictable. Seriously? What the? Normally my down spike goes through everything. How were you just constantly smashing it there? And also remember the rule about no spamming. You're not allowed to use the same move 6 times on the trot. I'll let you off with 3, but come on. That was just being scummy at the end there. Especially when I finally got my down button to sodding work. It's alright, you can stay what character you want, it's just like, how does that move overpower mine? Like I said, I've ploughed straight through other people's, like, full-on up smash, like, monster hits with that move, and you just slapped it aside like it was a fly. I've never seen that happen before, especially, like, just multiple times like that. But, meh. Yes, if we give me a second, I'll just quickly, is it controllers or settings? I can never remember until I need to do it. Controllers? And change grip, search controller. No, it was settings. Always get that wrong. Right. Controllers. Calibrate. Control sticks. So if I go down, yeah, look. Yeah, that's definitely not right. Okay, X, calibrate. Okay, right. Release. Down. Release. Left. Well, looks like left and right were okay, but yeah, up and down is completely off. Still looks off. That's weird. Right. Right. Down. Left. Up. Okay, up and down now seems to register as up and down. Thank God for that. No, it's something different because it's like it's rotating. So I think what's happening is that sometimes the stick is sitting in an awkward position so it doesn't, when it's like in an off position, so when you turn it on it thinks it's in neutral but it isn't and it's slightly off. It's a thing you used to get with joysticks, but yeah, it's an old school glitch that you shouldn't really get with Joy-Cons, but I don't know how I'm pulling it off. That's the second time in 2 or 3 weeks or something that I've managed to get that exact issue.
3, 2, 1, go!
Like I said, last time was worse because all 4 directions were out. Man, I love Nick All-Star Brawl 2. Anyways, hi. So, remember somebody we spoke about earlier that likes to make Mii players? Well, Mii player, meet Chief. Chief, we have a new guest. Mii player. Yeah, they can't respond to you right now, they're currently in the ring, but... That's Sonic TV jump, yeah. I kind of thought that's what it was. You also missed me doing a quick play match and actually winning against a Piranha Plant. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clip it later and post it on my Discord. School at a book fair. Buy any books? Or did you sell a bunch? Efor! Hello! How are we today? Hopefully I pinned it right, but there should be a pinned comment with the details for the arena. And for those that missed it at the start, I don't know how long this stream's going to be. I've actually been ill for a few days now. I think I might have a case of food poisoning. And I basically haven't had any sleep since Thursday night. So... So I don't know how long this stream will last. I mean, we're about 20 minutes in so far, so we're doing good. The 4 books from the book fair, Captain Underpants and the Big Bad Battle of the Bionic Booger Boy, Part 2. 2 books from the Cat Kid Comic Club series, and a book called Max and the Midnights. Well, I don't really read many books or that. I have trouble reading, it hurts my eyes. Which is why at some point I'm eventually going to turn chat into just totally TTS. So I don't have to read it. So, me player, playing as a villager, won! I don't know, I blinked and missed it, Neon, so I didn't see what happened at the end there. Okay, everybody ready? Oh, this is another thing, me player, we try not to start too quickly in case people want to change characters mid-round, like once, between the rounds. So we tend to wait a second or two just to see if anybody's gonna change. But it looked like everybody was good there, so...
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's battle of the pick! Man, I hate villagers. Especially for that trick. And it doesn't help that this person is clearly not as new a player as I am. Come on, don't... Ugh. Well, that's that. Yes, kill myself, there's no point. I was barely landing any hits on you there, so... I was never going to pull that back. Might as well let the real players have a shot. Oh no, but that's the thing you have to learn about me. I always lose. That's why I was like, clip it when I won that match at the start, because that never ever happens. Except by dumb luck or the person letting me win. Like, I think I've only got like 100 hours in this game, if I've even got that much.
3, 2, 1, go!
And I'm pretty sure most of that has been in live stream. In fact, yeah, I'd say 90% of whatever hours I put in this game has been on live streams. Where I spend 3/4 of the live stream not actually playing, because I'm sitting in queues. So, my actual playtime is probably way lower. don't count yourself out that quick, Neon. I mean, I did, but then my skill level's like 2. My cat is in my closet. How did it get in the closet? They were hoping to spy on you. Cats are sneaky like that. They didn't realise you saw them coming in. I mean, I am a cat. I would know. Hang on, where's my Lucozade? I had Lucozade here. Where's it? Did I leave it in the other room? I'll be right back.
Steamroller wins.
Ah. Sorry about that. I'm supposed to be staying hydrated to try and feel better. And I left my juice in the other room. Ooh. Yeah, I think Corrin's my main, probably the one I have the most hours in. Which is why when I was getting completely destroyed there with like no effort whatsoever, I just bailed out. But actually the real reason I bailed is because I stuffed up that second stock. I basically gave you a free one. It's like, well, at that point I might as well just give you the match. Because I messed up my recovery. But that's how it goes sometimes. At that point I'd rather just reset the match and start over, so that's pretty much what I did. Well, this isn't one of Chibi's best showings. I think they're going easy on Neon here. Or maybe just warming up. Could be that. Actually, recently I've been looking for a game to replace this one on my Sunday streams, because it's been getting less and less fun for me every week. As everybody else just seems to get further and further ahead of me in skill level. So I've been trying to think of a way to reset the numbers, maybe. Problem is, any game that I could put in its slot that the other people in this group might already have, they probably are better at than me anyway. So I'd end up in the same situation all over again, so that's kind of my catch-22. Though I stick with this, and at least everybody else has fun. I maybe don't, but everybody else has fun. Okay, everybody's fighting up. I've got Chibi doing a quick change. And we're ready! You know I can't do combos, that's just showing off. How'd that miss you? I'm pretty sure you were standing on me at that point. Get out of the stupid fire! See, this is why I quite often give up, because I was actually winning that one and then just got completely destroyed when my opponent decided to stop messing about and actually play. Looks like everybody's ready. You can go when you's... What? Yeah, and you still trounced me in the end there like the complete noob I am. Thought that might get your attention, Fox. Welcome in.
Go!
Oh yeah, homie stock is a thing that you might see in this arena sometimes, me. A lot of the people here are believers in such a thing. So how's Fox today? I take it you liked my little double entendre there? No, it wasn't. It was complete mistake on my part. Basically, I didn't think the message through. Don't mind me, just planning everything ahead. Let's see. Every day. But I have the distinct feeling that inside your head right now is just... Well, someone's on a roll. Yeah, I have one of each, and the one I tend to go for is the sword, because I tend to play sword characters. Everybody ready? Yes? Okay, you can go then. Oh wait. That's alright. Like I said, I don't know how long today's stream's going to be. I'll hold out as long as I can. Okay, ready now. Okay, we got a Sonic in the house. I'll try and hold out till Pen Pen goes live at 9 at least. Because we'll go and raid him. He is live tonight, right? He was scheduled to be. I think. Or am I getting my days mixed up? I need to quick check something. Yeah, no, he is supposed to be live tonight. Okay, okay. Which reminds me, I haven't put up this week's schedule yet. Oops. I need to quickly do that. So, hopefully I can survive until 9 o'clock. Ad break. Can Neon pull out one more win before he has to go? Against Chibi Sonic? It's not impossible. Though it was rather unlikely.
Let's do that again sometime.
Oh, goody. Everybody ready? Oh yay, I've got a 1 in a million chance instead of a 1 in 10 million chance. Well, that's not too bad then. Right, looks like everybody's ready to go. Sure, we'll sort that after this match then. If they're willing to do that.
Go!
Yeah, you said it, Sonic. Right, so if you two want to set up, me and Cheapy will step out for a second and let you guys set up so that Neon can get their final match before they have to go. Okay, Neon's Ness versus me's Little Mac.
3, 2, 1, go!
Interesting map selection it gave yous. It's like the SpongeBob of gaming. I don't know who that's an insult to, SpongeBob or Mario. It's an insult to one of them, I just can't think which. What do you mean? Both of them are goated. Yeah, in their own ways. I mean, I can't really comment as I'm, like, not really somebody who's watched much SpongeBob. I've seen a bit. I'm kind of a bit old for SpongeBob, I'm afraid, but... Well, me wins that one.
Little Mac
Making my eyes water, son.
And Neon seems relatively impressed with that. Hey, thanks for the follow, me. Oh, yeah. Put out one of these. Hey, there we go. There's my Discord. Now, these other guys in here, me, they run around on a Discord server called the Coconut Mall Gang. Don't know if any of them would be able to get you an invite to that one, but that would probably be a good place for you to hang out. Well, there was probably going to be one around my birthday, but that's not till August. I don't know between now and then if I'm going to do one or not. We'll see. And I think everybody's ready, so I guess I go and get destroyed now. I was thinking I might give myself a sporting chance and make the next one Fire Emblem only.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, thanks for showing up, Neon. Oh, I looked at chat at the exact wrong second, didn't I? Gave my opponent a free hit, which they absolutely don't need, considering they're so much better than me already. Me tournament's an option as well, I suppose. Oh, come on, why didn't my counter that? Guess I didn't get off in time? Hello, Pen. I'm just hoping to survive until you go live, mate. I'm actually not been well for a few days. Heads up, I will be raiding you if I am still on when you go live. Did that just work? That just worked. I reflected his KO. Why is it I get distracted talking to chat and I'm suddenly god tier on this game? Oh, nuts. Chief with Mario? I thought he was kidding. Hey, you missed it earlier, Pen. I got to eradicate a piranha plant in a warm-up before I started the arena.
1, go!
Yeah, that probably is a good idea. least I'm not getting 3-stocked, I suppose. Oh, come on, you're gonna finish me with that kind of cheap nonsense. A freaking spike from 20 feet away from the edge, it still bloody counts. Right, I wonder if me went away to take some painkillers and if they're back yet. That answers that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, 1 hour down, 1 to go. I can do this. Huh. What happened there? That was a big hit.
Mario wins!
That was an interesting fight. Now time to go ape. Does that mean what I think it means? Yeah. So me, once Chief's finished swapping out characters, you just let them back in the arena and we'll keep the chain going. Thank you. Yeah, I knew it. Who else could he mean when he said gonna go ape? Time for this ape to escape! Time for this dragon to have an ape dinner. Probably not, because I imagine your amiibo will completely eradicate me, but if anybody else in the arena wants to try it... because I am very low level. Like, I am barely a 2 million GSP kind of player. Hey, thanks for the follow. Why is that flagging up the 100 follower goal now? We've had 2 people since that goal got met. That's a very, very delayed message. Chief, you know, sometimes I really hate you. Those cheap, nasty kills you do on a third stock like that. Also, according to the system, that's your 5th consecutive win, so you go to the back of the queue anyway. Hey, Aussie's in the house! Me, Aussie's one of the best players that come into this arena, so don't hold back. Yo, Chief, you've had your 5. Thank you. It should be in the pinned comment. Ooh, and he's starting off with a Ken. This could be interesting. There was a pinned comment. I pinned it myself. Quickly scroll back. Yeah, there is a pinned message. Anyway, GXSBK password 123. Yeah, I didn't think I'd pressed anything to remove the pin message, so... Scales, that's either going to be a K. Rool or a Ridley. Bowser, actually. Meh. See, I'd go more with Spike for Bowser. You know, if you, but, you know.
I knew I'd win.
Ah, come on, Chief, that's kind of your signature at this point. Oh. Yo, Ozzy, remember the rules, not too quick. I know you were still probably hyped up from that last match.
1, go!
My goal whenever I face Ozzy is to at least get one stock on him. It doesn't happen very often. But today it did. Okay, achievement acquired. Come on, I'm guarding. Will you guard? Yeah, I get the feeling he'll let me get that stock on him.
I did it.
Yeah, I figured that's who's coming in there, Ryan, so... Right, we have a 5-win streak rule here, so you get 5 and then you say, oh, I guess Ozzy was just coming in for a couple of quick matches. Hi, bye. Anyway, yeah, we say we have a 5-win rule here, so you get a 5-win streak, you jump out and let somebody else in. This is kind of meant to be like a practice arena. More people might pop in as they
1, go!
go along, but let's see what happens. Thanks, Ozzy. And thanks for letting me get that stock on you. Does make me feel a little better. Maybe one of these days I'll get a legitimate stock on you. Oh boy.
Just like old times, huh?
Hey, jeez. No worries, no worries. Daisy got plucked. Oh well, my turn. Okay, so we've got Lucky changing up. So I'll just stall this out a little bit, give them a chance to change the character. Right, let's go. Yeah, nuts. Mistimed that move again. Ah, nuts. Well, I guess my skill ceiling was hit earlier today, so... And that's about my luck as well. Pretty much 3 SDs there. No, it's alright. It's only going to get harder for me at this point. Like I said, I'm actually not feeling 100% and I am actually starting to burn up over here. So I just need to hold out another 30 minutes and then I can end stream. But yeah, GG. I'm going to do a be right back for a second. If you two want to have a match or that, because I need to catch my breath here for a second. Bear with me. Sorry, my mic was still muted. Yes, I was apologising for the sound still coming through because the capture card plays directly into the desktop audio, so on the Be Right Back screen it's still there. Yep, still can't even pull off the simple 2-hit combo. Ugh. And game. Ooh, dear, dear, dear.
I fight for my friends.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb.
Ay, ay, ay. Shoo! Yeah, I should have just not bothered trying to recover from that. I knew I wasn't going to
I fight for my friends.
get back on that edge. That's why I killed myself the first time you did that. Because I knew even if I made it back, I was just going to get blasted straight back off again. Shishi. Corrin's an interesting character because her weapon kind of, depending on which attack you're using, changes its like length. So you have to remember that individual attacks have completely different ranges on them. And like most of the Fire Emblem characters, she's got the counter on the down B, like the rest of them do, like that. Perfectly demonstrated by Lucky there. But her up B has a slight angle on it, and if you're facing the wrong direction when you activate it, you'll completely miss your target. I seem to have gotten worse at that. I used to be much better at predicting that and was able to hit more often than not, but the last few times I've been playing, I just I seem to miss more often than I hit these days. But also her down air, as you saw earlier, if you're too close to the edge, it will just instantly kill you. So that's one tip I could use for Corrin: be very, very, very careful anywhere near the edge of the map if you're using down air. GG's!
Friends.
Me player reached 5 consecutive wins. So me goes to the back of the queue, and we get me versus Lucky. Yard. Huh? Wait, what happened there? Lucky changing characters? I've had lots of people try to give me advice. The problems I've got is that my reactions are a bit too slow and I find it basically impossible to read other players. So I can't do that whole thing of like basically understanding what somebody's about to do and try and counter it properly. I basically just have to go on instinct and pray.
3, 2, 1, go!
Like, I should have got that up B there, but I missed it completely. No, 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 I said up B, not... Do I need to recalibrate my controller already? The problem is that that tends to be my most reliable move. Because I seem to have terrible luck with the back air. And you'll be surprised how many people don't actually seem to expect it from Corrin for some weird reason. Back air is apparently her most powerful air move, but it'll absolutely smash folk if you can pull it off. I just never seem to be able to pull it off. I always seem to somehow be managing to face the wrong direction. But
3, 2, 1, go!
well,
I fight for my friends.
that was a fight. I did better, yay! You did better than me. Just when I was first getting into this game, Corrin was one of the characters I picked up and just sort of got a feeling for relatively quickly, so I just kind of stuck with her. My other one's Byleth, actually, but in this arena there's little point in me bringing out Byleth because my slow reactions combined with a slow attacking character like that is not great against a bunch of high-speed players with high-speed characters. It's basically a worst-case scenario. Tried to kill you, ended up saving you and killing myself. I should have just let myself fall. Would have had the same result in the end. And when you're doing that edge guard, there's literally nothing I can do about that.
I must move forward.
Oh well, I haven't tried Byleth for a while, might as well bust that one out for a bit, I suppose. Get wrecked with my other character, I guess. Where's Red Jacket? Come on, yep, there we go. So like I said, this is a slow attacking character. They can hit hard, but most of their moves take time to build up. So she's actually a really hard character to play. But she does have some pretty decent range. I mean, even that basic sword swing was like slower than Cloud's, and he's wielding a sword that weighs like 100 times what hers does. Thing is, that I think Byleth's about the only Fire Emblem character that doesn't have the counter move. Yeah, and since I've been sitting playing Corrin for ages, I'm really feeling the fact that I'm too slow when I move to a slower character like Byleth here. So everybody's playing Byleth. It's a Byleth tournament.
3, 2, 1.
Byleth's the only DLC character I bought, and that was just to complete the Fire Emblem collection. Just because I do quite like the Fire Emblem games. So I kind of went out of my way to try and learn to play them a little bit, just because I paid money to specifically have them. guess it's always interesting to see when you get a mirror match like this. Who's gonna win? Me or Lucky? Well, we have our answer. Me player.
No hesitation.
No hesitation. Well, this might be my last one because I need to start thinking about getting ready to raid out in, well, 10 minutes, but... Then again, this match might last like 30 seconds and maybe I will get another one. Okay, you can do the down B while recovering from the edge. I've never seen anybody do that before with a Byleth. Didn't even know that was a thing. I never tried it, to be honest. Looks like I wasn't far off when I said this match being over in 30 seconds.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Well, I already said I'm not really up for doing a match against a random amiibo. My own amiibos kick my butt. What? Well, I guess I'll let you guys set that up then. If you want to put your amiibo against me player, you can put your amiibo against me player. That's fine. Is it not? Where do I find the rule for allowing amiibos? Right, that's my current rule set. Rules, rotation. You have to create another, it should say extra. Create a rule set. Advanced, stage hazards, team launch, slow display, show damage. Damage handicap, FS meter, time limit, style. FS meter off, damage handicap off. Items definitely stay off. Random stage select. Yeah, where is it? It should. But basically, you're going to create an arena, and that the settings I'm at there is essentially the same ones. I mean, I can try it. I've never tried to put an amiibo into one of these, but anyway. Creating at all skill levels, public one-on-one buttons. Y for more settings. Right, amiibo on. So why does that not show in the other one where it's literally the same list? Okay, that's weird. Right, password will be the same, so as soon as you see the code come up on screen, you'll be able to get in.
Step into the ring.
So we've got NM9S1. Right, this will pretty much have to be the last one because I am burning up over here quite literally. I'm going to need to go and find an ice pack or 3. Okay, so right, if you're ready, let the games commence. Level 50 Bowser. Yep, that would have absolutely splattered me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, he seems glitched. Like, he's starting with a fire flower. He shouldn't have items. Items are off. No, that's not even the fire flower, is it? No, that's the like, curry from the food that makes them spew fire like that. Although Bowser has the ability to spew fire. But something seemed very off with the way it was just constantly blasting that flame without it running out. Boosted his attack with Spirit. Oh, okay. I had a feeling you might when you got roasted like that. No, let them get their rematch with Scales there. I think they stepped away and didn't hear us. Now, like I said, this stream's ending. I need to go. If this goes much longer, I might keel over.
3, 2, 1, go!
No, like, seriously, I mean, I said it earlier, I'm actually really unwell. I haven't had any sleep since, like, Thursday. I haven't eaten, really, since Thursday either. I've had, like, soup today, and that's about it. I am, like, dying. I'm only streaming today because I missed my stream yesterday as well. Like, be grateful that I'm a VTuber and not, like, a live streamer. Because right now, this channel would be getting demonetized instantly. Because I am pretty much naked here and I'm on fire and still cooking. Like I said, I need to go chuck myself in a freezer. Yeah, Little Mac beat the Bowser! Right, I won't close the arena right away, but I'll shut down the stream. You can muck about if you want, or leave, that's cool too. Anyway, thanks to everybody that came today, and we do this every Sunday. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing it. As I say, I have been thinking about swapping this game out for another one, but we'll see how it goes. we've been getting some new faces in, so maybe I'll keep it going a bit longer. So we're going into Pen the VTuber. He came and said hi in the stream earlier. He's the guy that got me started in streaming, so yeah, we're gonna go pay him a visit. I think he's doing an N64 special today, so we'll go see what he's up to. Anyway, I should have a raid message. Ta-da! And a sub raid message, just in case my sub is in the background. They do like to lurk in my streams. And then it's raid Pen the VTuber. Boosh. Okay, so my next stream is Wednesday, and we're playing Tainted Grail on that one. So if anybody wants to join us on that, and see you in the wilds.
How you doing? How was Smash Bros? How was Smash Bros? Yeah, I forgot to change it back round. I was gonna have it where we have like the movie thing. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, hi, hi Chris. I hope she went well for you, mate. You know, I know how hard it is to stream Super Smash, so it's a perfect way for Wildcat. Yeah, love it. You go for bait? I'm not well right now. No worries, mate. Look after yourself, Chris. Look after yourself.